There are 6 elements involved in the technique for throwing a ball, whether you're shooting or pointing. To begin with, let's look at the way that you hold a ball. Your grip. Holding a ball properly is the most important factor in being able to control what happens to it once it's left your hand. Balls measure between 70.5 and 80 millimeters in diameter, and you need to play with balls that are the right size for your hand. If the ball is too big for you, then when you turn your hand over, you will have to grip it too tightly, and this will seriously affect your control when you let go. As a general rule, you should hold the ball with your fingers close together and your thumb resting alongside. Your fingertips should reach at least halfway round the ball, and you should be able to hold the ball with your hand relaxed. Another reason for holding the ball this way is that it then allows it to spin backwards in the air off your fingertips, which increases your control of what it does after it's landed. The legal weight range for competition ball is 650 to 800 grams, and it's important that you do not opt for balls which are too heavy. Shooters in particular need to be aware that throwing balls at the heavier end of the range throughout a day of competition can be very tiring, and so most tend to opt for ball weighing 700 grams or less. Younger players should also be encouraged to play with the lightest available ball. The ground surface that you play on, the piste, can vary enormously between different playing areas called terrains, or even on the same terrain. It may have a hard or soft base. It may have a thin or thick covering of a variety of top dressings or none at all. It may have large stones or fine grit, and it may be perfectly flat or covered with hills and hollows. It may also have various degrees of slope from edge to edge or corner to corner, and finally, it may change character completely depending on whether it's wet or dry. All these variations mean that you need to be able to adapt your style, particularly as a pointer, to achieve whatever you're trying to do, and the right grip and the right ball are crucial to that aim.